The current conflict in the oil-rich Niger Delta arose in the early 1990s over tensions between foreign oil corporations and some Niger Delta minority ethnic groups who felt they were being exploited and made to suffer environmental degradation. Oil spillage, a result of the oil exploration, especially in Ogoniland in Rivers State, pitched international oil companies against the people. Environmental rights activist, the late Ken Sarua, led the agitations in the 1990s and remarkably paid with his life in the final analysis. The movement for the emancipation of the Niger Delta men took it a notch further a little over a decade later with a wave of kidnappings and sabotage of flow stations which hit Nigeria's oil production and export badly. In 2009, the late President Umaru Yar'Adua granted amnesty to more than 30,000 repentant militants. He also instituted the amnesty program, which rehabilitated the repentant militants in exchange for the surrender of their assault weapons. Less than 10 years down the line, the renewed activities of the militant in the Niger Delta are once again threatening the artery of Nigeria's oil production.
Also, the renewed insurgency and pipeline modernization in the Niger Delta have drastically reduced national crude oil production to 1.65 million barrels per day against the 2.2 million barrels per day planned for in the 2016 budget.
A group known as the Niger Delta Avengers says its goal is to cripple the Nigerian economy. On Thursday, the 12th of May, the Avengers issued an 11-point condition for peace to return to the region. Production actually started to go steadily down in February when the Avengers blew an underwater pipeline which forced Royal Dutch Shell to shut down its Forcados export terminal and call down production. But how justified is this new agitation?
We misconstrue intentions and abuse privileges. Presidential amnesty team was meant for those 35,000 boys that dropped their arms and came out to embrace it. After then, because we don't tell the truth, population-wise, you can't tell us that Bayelsa should be 8 local government. Delta should. Population-wise, the population is in the south of Nigeria. Ask them. The boys asked for 12 things. If you can't pick all the 12, pick 4, 5. 1, the conference report. We want to see it. 2, the Nnamdi Kanu man. I'm not an Igbo man, but that boy should be allowed to come because they're giving bail.
They want the president to hear them. They want the government to hear them because of the poor state of their environment, because of the poor state of their community, because of the poor state of that region. They want the government to feel their pulse and what is happening to them.
While President Muhammadu Buhari has vowed to crush the militants, key leaders in the region want the president to tread softly and dialogue with the group.
I know I'm over 60 and I've played my role in Nigeria. I only go to Enugu. I call all the retired generals from the east. The Akewachukus, the obese. Come, what is it that you are people asking for? Then call the youths. Over 1 million people souls were lost in Biafra war. Are we going to go back to that again? No, no need for that.
The issue of matching fire for fire or crushing them, in the words of the president, might not bring solution to it. Because this thing did not start with the government of President Buhari.
While the devastating effects of its attack are not in contention, the Niger Delta Avengers claim to be fighting for the interests of the people in the Niger Delta.